Close your eyes for a second and imagine a quiet lab at midnight. A whiteboard full of drawings, a small ultrasound machine breathing softly, and a grad student named Maya who can't stop smiling because she just found a pattern nobody taught in class. This is not a steamy tale. It's a clinical love letter to curiosity. Tonight, we chase the how and why of the rear entry, the so-called back position, and what it tells us about anatomy, touch, and consent. Maya pins a photo on the board. A cross-section of the pelvic. Bones, muscles, a soft curve where the vulva sits, the word some people use. Blunt and cultural is almost, but the body prefers the precise term, vulva. And the hidden organ we talk about in research, the clitoral complex. She sketches angle. How the partner's approach changes the vector of contact. Where pressure lands, which parts of the interior wall get compressed. She jokes that physics class meets dating app. Next, she runs an ultrasound study. The screen lights up with motion. Tissue moves, cushions, shift. What we see is simple. Small changes in angle change where force focuses and how the pelvic floor reacts. EMG sensors show muscles firing in short bursts or long hold. Some bodies tighten, some relax. And that pattern tells us about comfort and pleasure potential. No sweeping promises, just variability. Some people report intense internal sensation from anterior wall contact. Others feel more from external clitoral stimulation. The science says both can be true because nerves and blood flow are personal matters, not universal rules.
We pause on safety and communication.
Maya trains participants to use short words, slow, stop, more, and to check in. Lubrication is not a mood killer. It's physiological common sense. Changing angle, supporting hips, stopping if breath shortens. Those are clinical interventions that also feel intimate. Study data shows better outcomes when partners communicate a single sentence before change. How is this angle for you? That question reduces pain reports and increases mutual enjoyment in measurable ways. Then she folds in culture. Language matters. Slang, like anatomical, shapes, feeling, and consent. For some it is playful. For others, it is shameful. We teach students to ask about terms people use and prefer because respectful language opens doors to honest feedback. Maya finishes by listing the open questions on the board. How does pelvic floor training alter comfort in the rear entry position? Can wearable sensors not pleasure without voyeurism? How do gender anatomy variations and past trauma change the biomechanics? She looks up, grinning, and says, if you want to design the next study, grab a whiteboard, bring compassion, curiosity, and a tape measure. The lab door is ajar. Go learn.